So I know we're going into the changing of the year and whatnot, and the days are getting shorter and colder and really uninviting and whatnot. And this is the time for seasonal anxiety and depression. I was really hoping to avoid it myself this year by, like not thinking about it and being like, no, no, it's fine. I've had so much progress with my anxiety over the year. I'm gonna be fine this year, so it's nothing to worry about. And I don't know if it's just a combination of a bunch of stuff going on in my life right now, or if it is my seasonal anxiety and depression, or if it's a combination of all of it, but it started to creep in. And it's so not fun. So I wanted to give you a few tips on how to kind of work with that and what I've been doing to manage it. And for one, I've been trying to get outside as much as possible. I know it's kind of cold, especially in some places over others. It's very wet this time of year where I live, and but it's important to do it anyway. 20 minutes a day of unadulterated sunshine is great for not just like perking up your mood, but it does something to your body that lowers stress levels and makes things a lot easier to cope with. So if you want to go for a walk, get your 20 minutes of exercise and sunshine in all at the same time. That's very helpful. So another thing I've been doing is trying to exercise regularly, which I always try to do yoga at least twice a week, which isn't ideal. Twice a week because those are when the classes are, and I can actually show up to the classes and make that time. But when I'm trying to do it by myself at home, I don't always make the time. It's a lot harder for me to stop everything that I'm doing and work on exercising. So there's that. And exercise can really, it releases endorphins, which helps with the anxiety and depression. Um, Getting up when the sun gets up. So, like, when the sun comes up, make sure you're up about that time. That way, you're getting every ounce of sunshine in the day that is possible, and that's going to help getting your syncing your circadian rhythm to the sun, and when you're sleeping and awake, and that'll help a lot too. So you're not spending quite so much time in the darkness because that can be hard. Um, Go for a walk, da 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 da. CBD oil has been helping me a lot. I have a video on that a few things back to see what kind of brand I use and whatnot, and my thoughts on all that. So that's been helping a little bit. Making time for yourself and just going inward at this time and confronting yourself in the darkness and the shadows and all of that things that are bothering you, and instead of trying to hide from them or fight against them, face them and work through them, and that's going to lessen things a lot for you and make things a little bit better. And eating healthy. Oh my gosh, eating healthy is so important. So the better you eat for yourself, the more you're going to realize that how much of an impact it has on your health and your anxiety and your depression and how you feel about yourself and all of these things. So when you heal the body, the mind follows. And so that's a good way to start. If you have a hard time with mindset things, or spiritual things, then focus on the body things. And if you have a hard time with the body things, focus on the mindset and the spiritual things, and the rest will follow because we are a whole. And as one aspect improves, the others will too. So, yeah, drop a comment and tell us what you do to help with your seasonal anxiety and depression and what we can do, little tips and tricks and whatnot. And I'll see you later.